Hey there, and welcome. So many of us are on this search, right? This quest for something more, for fulfillment. But the path? It's not always super clear. So what if you had a map? Well, today we're going to dive into this really cool visual guide that basically claims to be just that, a roadmap to what actually matters.
And really, it all comes down to this one huge question, doesn't it? What truly matters in life? I mean, with all the noise, all the distractions, if you just strip it all away, what's left? What's the one thing you're really aiming for?
Well, the source material we're looking at today has an answer, and it puts it right there, smack in the middle. This thing you're seeing, it's not just some random diagram. You got to think of it like a roadmap. And according to this map, our whole journey, it's all leading to one central place.
And that destination, that big goal at the end of the road, it's inner peace. And what's so cool about this is that every single path, every idea we're about to talk about, they all loop right back to this one central, super powerful concept. Okay, so how do we get there? Great question. This map lays out 6 different pathways. They're all distinct, but, and this is key, they're all connected. So let's jump in and see how they all work together.
All right, let's start at the beginning, with the foundation. Think of it like building a house. These first 2 paths, aliveness and love, are all about what's going on inside you. It's about getting your own internal house in order before you start building outwards.
First up, aliveness. Now, when you hear that, you're probably thinking energy, right? Action, vitality, go, go, go. And yeah, you're not wrong, but this map throws in a little twist, something you might not expect.
And that twist is this word, stillness. It's so important. It shows that aliveness isn't just about making a lot of noise and constantly moving. It's also found in the quiet moments. I mean, think about it, right? Stillness is what gives you the space to actually feel that you're alive. Without it, all that energy is just chaos. So it's about being present in the action, but also in the quiet. That balance, that's everything. Okay, so the second piece of our foundation is love. And the map here is pretty specific. It's not just talking about a fleeting emotion. It's talking about a powerful state of being. And it's driven by 2 key things: inspired feelings. So what does that mean? It means love in this sense is an active thing. It's elevated. It's not something that just happens to you. It's a feeling that genuinely inspires you, that lifts you up and makes you feel connected to something bigger.
All right, so we've got our foundation for it, right? Aliveness and love. Now let's look at the next 2 pathways, because this is where we start building on top of that foundation. This is where growth and relationships come in. It's how we take that internal stuff and put it into action out in the world.
Path number 3 is growth, and this is a big one. It's not some finish line you cross. It's not a destination. It's the journey itself. The map has this beautiful way of putting it. It's a continuous, dynamic experience.
Being in motion. I love that. It just captures the whole idea, doesn't it? Growth is all about moving forward, learning new things, evolving. It's about never just standing still. It's that forward momentum that keeps life interesting.
And of course, you're not meant to be in motion all by yourself. That leads us right to path number 4, relationships. This is obviously a huge, complex part of life, but this map boils it all down to one single powerful word: united. That's a really powerful choice of words, isn't it? It suggests that real relationships aren't just about, knowing people. It's about achieving a real sense of unity, of having a shared experience. It's that incredible feeling of belonging to something bigger than just yourself.
Okay, so we've got our foundation with aliveness and love. We've got our action with growth and relationships. Now for the final 2 pathways. This is all about expression. It's about how we take all of that and give it back to the world. So path number 5 is generosity. And once again, this map is super direct about it. It's not just about, writing a check or giving away old clothes. It's framed as a purposeful decision, a totally intentional act. And that act is to serve. That one word just changes everything. It takes generosity from being a simple transaction and turns it into a mission. It's about making a real contribution to other people's well-being and seeing that as a core part of your own journey. And that brings us to our final path, number 6, creativity. Now hold on, this isn't just for painters and musicians. The map defines this in a much bigger way. It's a transcendent state of being, something that's all about pushing boundaries, being beyond. How cool is that phrase? Creativity, in this sense, is about going beyond what's normal, beyond what you thought your limits were. It's about expressing your unique voice in a way that only you can. So, there you have it. 6 really powerful ideas. But how do they all fit together? What do we do with them? Well, the map doesn't just leave us with a list of ingredients. It gives us the recipe, an actual framework you can use, like today.
And what's so brilliant about it is how it boils everything down into these simple pairs. So you have live and feel, which is our foundation, right? Aliveness and love. Then you have move and relate, which is our action in the world, growth and relationships. And finally, give and create, which is our expression, generosity and creativity. See how neatly that all comes together?
And this right here, this is the beautiful takeaway from the whole map. It's more than just a bunch of nice ideas. It's like a rhythm for your life. Live, feel, move. Love, give, create. It's so simple and so memorable. It's a guide you can actually use to steer yourself toward that ultimate goal of inner peace.
So there it is, the roadmap, a really powerful way to think about what actually matters. And it leaves all of us with a really simple but kind of profound question to take away. Looking at these 6 paths we just talked about: aliveness, love, growth, relationships, generosity, and creativity. Just pick one. Which one are you going to put a little focus on today?